Hello everyone! In this video I have a scrapbook haul to share with you featuring the gorgeous Paige Evans with Pink Paislee Whimsical collection. Regulars to my channel might know that Paige Evans is one of my absolute favourite designers, and when I saw previews of this collection I was just so in love. So I've been so excited for this. Now, I pre-ordered most of my collection through Louise at Thompson's Craft Supplies, but I also ordered some individual papers from Hey Little Magpie because Thompson's Craft did the paper pad but not the individual papers. So yeah, but I'll show you those as I go through with them. The majority of it is from Thompson's Craft, and as always I will link all the things that I can, but yes, let's just jump in. I am so excited! So here is the 12 by 12 paper pad, 36 sheets it says, with lots of copper foiling inside. So let's just look at these. I believe there's 2 or 3 of each of the designs in here, but I'll sort of figure that out as we go through. So the first paper is this lovely cut apart with a mix of sizes on here. Just look at these colours, aren't they gorgeous? There's navy and there's mint and there's teal, and I am just so happy, and there's so many butterflies and florals, and oh dear, there's a lovely diagonal stripe there, great for a background. This paper here is just so gorgeous, this floral with the foiling on there. I don't know how well that's going to be showing up for you, but like the little leaves and some of the insides of the flowers have got the foiling, so beautiful. Then this sort of dark pink paper with the little crosses on there, probably not my favourite, but good for backing things. This hexagon paper is absolutely gorgeous with all the faux stitching around the hexagons, and there's like a distressed effect and some of patterns on. Beautiful. This sort of falling hearts paper, and they sort of fall in a rainbow kind of thing, and there's also some of them are foiled. Again, I'm not sure how well that's going to be showing up. It's only a few of them foiled, like it's not overdone. Lovely green paper with florals here. Again, not one of my absolute favourites. I wouldn't use this as a backing because it's too busy. I could, if I was feeling very adventurous, fussy cut those florals, but great for doing any backing or anything like that. And there's quite a few of these like ombre pages, which I think are just beautiful and so perfect for any sort of background. So that is the sort of darkish yellow one. Beautiful. This paper here I am in love with. This, I don't even know what to call it, just this geometric pattern of all the little patterns that are in the whole collection, and then there's the foiling on it as well. It's just, I've no idea what to do with it at this point at least, but it is so pretty. Then this clouds paper is so lovely. It's a white background, but there's like little spongy bits of blue, like little bits. It's hard to describe, but it's really pretty, and there's all these little doodled clouds on there, some with little raindrops falling. Adorable. Blue paper here with the orange and yellow florals, and then look at this rainbow stripe with the foiling in between each stripe. Just yummy. This is one of my favourites, obviously, for all of the fuzzy cutting, just all these elements on here, the books, and there's like a little hole punch and scissors, but also clouds and florals or glue gun, butterflies. Oh, I love it so much. Next we have this sort of chevron-y effect one with the dots on there on an orange. Beautiful butterfly paper here on a navy background. Beautiful. And then also there is foiling in here. Again, the foiling is quite subtle, so it's probably quite hard to show you, but it's just little hints around the butterflies. Some have got more on, like this one up here is almost all foiled, and then there's ones like this one where it's just like a little hint of it. It's just so pretty. Then this awesome paper here, which has just all these sentiments on. How good is this just to cut up and put like just one or even loads on layout? I love these. Love being with you, daydreamer, feeling crafty, make things positively, just all of it. Love it. And then another one of these ombre papers as well. So again, as I said, so good for a background. This is beautiful blush pink. Going into the lighter colour up the top. It's gorgeous. And then we have this paper, which is like the tealy colour with loads of rainbow stars on there as well. And again, some of these are foiled, but only a few, so it's quite hard to show on camera. And then I think we repeat. I'm just going to check, because I have one Paige Evans pad where you think it repeats, but then there's like a sudden new one in there for no apparent reason. But I think this one is all just, yes, just 2 of each design in there. And then, as I said, I got some of the individual papers from Hey Little Magpie, because in the paper pads you don't get all of the designs in here. Some of them you can only get on the individual papers. Now, because I didn't have this and I couldn't find a flip through anywhere at the time I ordered this lot, I had to just kind of make a best guess as to what would be in the paper pad and what would not be. I haven't been completely successful, but I don't think I've done too bad. So first is paper 1, which, as you can see, is the cut apart that is in the paper pad, but because the papers are actually slightly sturdier than they are in the paper pad, this actually might be slightly better for cutting apart. I don't know, but the other side is actually really pretty as well, with this pink sort of blush geometric shape on there. Paper 7, however, this one is not in the paper pad, and this is this lovely frames one. I just really want to cut all these apart, or actually it would really make a great background on its own, I think. But yes, really glad I managed to pick this one up. The B side, I'm going to be honest, I'm not massively fond of. I might fussy cut some of these florals, but I won't, because I want to use this side. Paper 8 was another good guess, because this isn't in the paper pad, and it's some more of these little sentiments, and they're slightly smaller than the ones in the paper pad, and they're all like little flags, and there's just loads of things on here. Be brave, magical, never stop smiling, perfect is boring, family, enjoy today, just loads. The B side of this one, how beautiful is that? That purple, oh, it is lovely. There's lots of these which I may have to order some more of, because yeah, I just love both sides of that. Paper 11, another good guess on my part here. I am quite proud of myself that I did some good guessing. I did do some failures on, I now have doubles, but anyway. Beautiful white paper here with these rainbow hearts on, and some of them have got like a faux stitched effect around them, and some just have like these little crosses or little stitches on there. I love it. And then the other side is this geometric-y pink with a little bit of a distress feeling to it. This one obviously is in the paper pad, but this version isn't foiled, so it's a little bit different. That's paper 12. And then the other side, look at that. That green is stunning. Then paper 13, I've got 2 of these, and I'm not entirely sure why. I think I intended to get 2 of the ones with the frames on, the second paper I showed you, but anyways, this one has, again, lots of little frames, but they've got things inside them. There's a little bunny, happiness follows wherever you go. There's this gorgeous bird that's created out of the florals there. That appears only a couple of times in this collection, but I think it's beautiful. And there's a butterfly that's the same. So yeah, that is really, really pretty. The other side, however, is not. I like green. I am a green fan, but that pattern isn't really for me. So I don't know why I bought 2 of those, but at least I have lots and lots of these to use. This is paper 14, and this is a definite fussy cutting one with all these florals on. Just look how gorgeous they are, that navy one in particular. The other side I really like as well, actually, this diagonal pink stripe, but some of the diagonal lines, like, they aren't all even, they're a bit misshapen and stuff, which I love that kind of effect. Paper 19 is this patchwork one, which seems to have like one of each of everything in the collection, which I think is flipping fabulous. I love that, and I think it's like an alternative to getting they do the little 2x2 paper pad booklet thingies, which I don't get personally. I don't get them, but I don't purchase them because I don't think I'm going to use them, but having just one of those will be useful. However, the other side is absolutely everything, so this is another one I might need another one of, because just look how gorgeous it is. Oh, I love it. Paper 20 is this green with loads of the little crosses, sort of cross doodles on there, and then the other side has these lovely sort of mix of big and small little dots, and they kind of look like pleh pleh pleh. They look to me like, you know, if you do with an ink pad and you go like that and you get that smushy effect, that's what they look like to me. Anyways, paper 21, obviously I've got this butterfly one in the paper pad, but this one doesn't have the foiling, but the B side of that has this lovely scattered dots and scattered rainbow hearts on, which I think is delightful. And last is paper 23, which I am glad I got this one. Isn't that lovely? These scallops in the sort of the circle or flowery shape, again using all the different patterns and other patterns that actually aren't in the collection all around there. And the other side is really pretty too, this blue with the teeny tiny little flowers. Look how cute they are. So yes, I do need to go back and figure out which ones I want 2 of, and which ones, I think there's a couple as well that I didn't get but aren't in the paper pad as well, so I need to go and figure that out too. I also have the 6x6 paper pad, which is exactly the same designs and foiling and everything that's in the 12x12, but just obviously on a smaller scale. But yeah, it's all the same in there. And then we have embellishments. So I think I've got the majority of the embellishments for this collection, apart from, I told you about the little 2x2 books, and then I haven't got any of like the charms or paper clippy kind of things, because I know they're beautiful, but I just won't use them. So I got both packs of ephemera. This collection comes with like a normal ephemera pack and a floral ephemera pack. Can we just, yes, Paige, just so much, yes, I love it. I will quickly open these up and just sort of spread them around so you can see. Don't worry, I won't go through like each individual little piece, but yeah, I'll get them out. Okay, so this is what is in the main ephemera pack. We've got butterflies, there's a little bunny, a fox. Look at that. Isn't that gorgeous? Sorry, I said I wouldn't go through them individually. Let's just put them out. So all sorts of things, images, birds, clouds, that I think is a butterfly, some titles, little phrases and sentiments, and more titles. Oh, look at these tiny little pens and paintbrush and scissors. Love little paint palette. And then we've got the frames that we often get in the Pink Paislee collections that have bits you can pop out as well. And then for the floral ephemera, I think that this whole idea with having a separate package of floral ephemera is just the best thing ever. However, I am not loving the way they've been packaged, because with this you can keep it like this and, you know, it's easy to open it and reuse it like this, but with these little baggies, they're not resealable, so you're gonna have to find something else to use. So there's a minor complaint, I realise, but I'm just saying, craft organisation is very important to me. So anyway, it's just giving you a quick idea of what's in these. Oh, there's a bajillion in here. Does it say? It says 50 pieces, but it feels like a whole lot more than 50. So some of them are foiled, some of them are not. There's like flowers there, leaves there, and then clusters here. Just how utterly beautiful is that? Gonna have to put them in this lid for now and find a little baggie to put them in later. All right, next up I have the rub-ons pack there. So there's 2 sheets of rub-ons, and yeah, just lovely little things on there. It's Good Day, my very favourite. Oh, of course, it's the wrong kind of favourite. Okay, probably won't use that. Happy, Love You to the Moon and Back, Embrace the Good Things, little flourishes and decorative bits, all these little stitchy things, just tiny little bits you can add to your layouts for little areas of interest and stuff. So yeah, I don't often buy the rub-ons, so I thought I would be adventurous and buy them this time. And then we have all of the stickers. So first is the puffy stickers set, 42 pieces, all teeny tiny things. I don't often buy puffy stickers because I do think they're a little expensive for what they are. That's nothing against the shop or anything. That is, you know, the prices that they set for these things, and I do think they could maybe be a little bit cheaper, but I just had to have that bird. Look at it, it's gorgeous. I had to have it, so yes. I mean, I will use them and they are adorable, but yes, the bird. Then I have the sticker book, 256 pieces. Again, this is not one of my favourite kinds of packaging here, but yeah, they are beautiful. They're all cardstock stickers as well. It's like scissors and paint tubes and just all sorts of wonderful, beautiful things in there. And again, with all the foiling on there, I love it. There's a little alphabet you can use there, and then lastly a page of little washi strips as well. The one thing I do think is missing from this collection is the full washi booklet that they have with the past 2 collections, I think, because I think those are fabulous, but I will probably survive without, I think, just about. Next is the cardstock stickers, which I'm gonna open up here so you can see them without the glare. Pull these out. There we go. Aren't they lovely? We've got more frames, more phrases, more flourishes. There's even like a little washi tape and a brush. I love them. And then there's all the sentiments and stuff you can use down there. That circle is such a beautiful colour. Oh, I love it in the books. Oh, it's just, this collection is everything. It's florals and mints and books and little crafty images. It's just perfect. Next up, we've got the thickers pack. I will just pull them out for you here. So obviously the images thickers. So this side has, again, it's just all beautiful things. I don't really know what else to say about it because I've already said florals and crafty images and titles and foiling and all those words. These are particularly cute though, down the bottom here. Believe you can and you're halfway there. Chase your dreams. You never know who you're about to inspire. Isn't that lovely? And then, and that says, isn't it lovely? Ha, funny. Anyway, and then this side, bunting, little tape dispenser. What, isn't that fabulous? There's loads of little things on here I'm sure I'm going to like find during the course of using this collection that I've missed before and go, oh, hello, look, like just now. Little hot glue gun. Isn't it cute? Next, I have the Alpha thickers here. I just pull these out if I can. Again, there we go. Now, I don't often buy the pink Paislee Alphas, like the normal Alpha thickers, because I'll be honest, sometimes I don't feel like they match the collection that well. They're sometimes a little bit weird. And again, these are different, but I actually quite like them a lot. So it's like this slightly fancy font, and all the letters have got different patterns and colours and stuff, although this navy with the blue crosses is obviously my favourite. And there's the other side there. Those ampersands are particularly pretty. One thing I would like to point out to any craft company watching, not that there probably is, but just in case, when it comes to numbers on thicker packs, can we have more zeros, please? Because the only thing I use numbers for is occasionally the date, if I want to make a point at the date. And if I'm doing 2000 and something, then I need more zeros. So yeah, I'm just saying, more 2s and more 0s so we can make more dates would be good. Thank you. And finally, we have the mini foam thickers. I love these so much. Pink Paislee have obviously cottoned onto the fact that these are popular AF, because since they did them in Pick Me Up, they've just brought them out with all the collections, and I think they are fabulous. So these ones from Whimsical are rainbow coloured on the front, and then these ones on the reverse are like it's like a shiny, foily blush pink kind of colour. I don't know how well that's going to be coming off. Oh no, I've lost a full stop. Okay, carefully put that back. But yeah, it's a hard colour to describe, but it is so pretty. Pearlescent, that's the word I was looking for. Pearlescent kind of effect. They are slightly different. Let me get my other ones. So these ones from Auburn Lane are very much foiled, as you can see, and then these ones from Pick Me Up are just the foam. Like, there's no coating or anything on them, they're just the foam. But these ones are a mix of both. Like, they're coating but they're not foiled, and I really actually, yeah, really like that. And I just love the rainbow. Isn't it pretty? And it's got a mix of like strong rainbow colours and pastel rainbow colours. Oh, gorgeous. I feel like I've been talking about these for too long now, so I'll stop. There we go then. There is Paige Evans' Whimsical collection, apart from the floral ephemera, which I've just got in here for now. I will, of course, link the 2 places I purchased this lot from, so you can have a little peruse yourself if you haven't got it already. For now, I'm going to go tidy this lot away, and also tidy the rest of my craft room, because it's absolute chaos in here. You know, when it gets to the point of messiness that you're like, I can't be creative in here because it's stressing me out how messy it is. Anyway, that's by the by. Thank you so much for watching. Please leave me a thumbs up if you enjoyed. Chat to me in the comments and look out for projects that I create with this lot, which I will make process videos for and all that kind of thing. So yes, okay, enough from me. Thank you so much again. Bye bye!